Hello, I'm Bill. I'm here at the Radiant Light Healing Center, also known as the Energy Enhancement System, developed by Sandra Rose Michaels. And I had read about this before. Some guy had an article on the website that I go to, and he was talking about how it healed his severe arthritis in 2 visits. I called the next day, and they had just opened. And I came in, and the reason that struck me so well is that I was developing somewhat debilitating arthritis myself, as far as elbows, knees, back, all the places where seniors get arthritis. And I wasn't able to do push-ups. That night, I went home and did 100 push-ups with no pain the next day, and I've been doing it ever since. I went up to 500, which is a little too much. It does not make you Superman, but it definitely helps your recovery, because I just finished a 3-day hike, which is one of the reasons I started coming in here. Now, I've been coming here for 3 months, so this isn't a years-long process. It isn't taking some kind of weird fish oil for 6 months before you feel the effect. I felt the effect within 30 minutes. My hands that had been chronically stiff loosened up, and I was flexing them, going, this is incredible. And again, that day I was flexible enough to do push-ups. But on this hike, I've been on 2 backpacking trips in my life. This was a 10 out of 10 as far as in 10,000 foot elevation mountains, and it was incredibly arduous, I would say. And I was fine. I came back the day after, and in fact, this is 2 days after, and no soreness, nothing. And I was actually leading the pack at one point. And but the benefits of it, from what I understand, are that it stimulates your own stem cells. In other words, your body's stem cells. You don't have to go somewhere and get stem cells inserted or anything. It also helps what's called the mitochondria, which is the energy-producing cells in your body. But other than all the technicals, just what it does for me and for anybody else, the stem cells go to whatever needs healing. For me, again, it was the arthritis was the first thing I noticed. Then my eyesight got incredibly better in a very short time, again, 3 months, to where I had to use half-strength reading glasses or computer glasses to drive because the other ones were too strong, although I still use those at night, so it's light specific. However, but it's also much more clear. The vision is more clear, such as I can go outside during the day and I just see detail I've never seen before. And other benefits that I've personally had are that it clears up a lot of moles and other stuff on skin conditions, which I didn't even notice until I noticed my back had stopped itching, and I looked in a mirror and it's like, my gosh, there's not all that stuff on there. And as far as recovery, it would be good for weightlifters because you recover much quicker, and you can go to the gym and then not feel tired the next day. You feel good, like you would want to feel after a gym workout or something like that. And but the physical aspects are just very significant, but there's also the mental aspects. As far as, from what I understand, it balances the left and right side of the brain, which sounds fine, but in effect, it's very calming. It does what I think people are looking for in CBD oils and drinks and drugs and all that stuff. It does that without anything else, just your own body healing itself. Because just speaking for myself, I'm very calm. I just don't have all the regrets you normally have, and like, oh, I should have said this, I should have said that. It's like, who cares? And also, creativity-wise, I write stories just for fun, and during a hot streak, I was writing from 9 in the morning to 11 at night. I would go to write for 10 minutes, and then all of a sudden it'd be like, the whole day's gone, in a good way, because I was getting all this production, again, just for my own amusement. But it's really astonishing what your own body can do to heal itself when it gets the right environment. Because, again, this is an energy enhancement scalar wave, which reflects the natural way the Earth operates, and our bodies are all attuned to that, and it like heals like, and it's the best thing I've ever done. Forget pills, potions, doctors. Chiropractors are great, and I would go to one if I needed to, but I don't anymore. And this is the way to go. If you want to feel better, if you want your strength and all that, if you want to stop making excuses for everything and just feel better, come to Radiant Light Healing Center at the Energy Enhancement System, and you will.